Abby, congratulations on everything that your personal success, your team success. Have you taken time to enjoy it since the state championship ended?
Yeah, well, Coach gave me a week off before I had to start softball, so I took that time to rest and really, me and my dad, we watch the game a lot all the time. We just rewatch it, re-listen to it, so we've taken some time to really enjoy it.
He gave you time off? Really?
Yeah, we finally earned some, so.
Did he take time off?
I hope he did. He really deserves to have some time off after that.
How difficult is it to transition from one sport to the next?
I've been doing it all my life. I've always played a lot of sports, so it's come naturally to me, but using all the different muscle groups, it's kind of making me a little sore now.
Did you actually, I know he gave you the week off, but did you actually take it and relax, or did you have that itch to get on the softball field?
Yeah, I took the time off, and I was able to take some naps after school, get some rest, and rest up, so it was a really good week for me to take off.
What's the lasting memory for you from the basketball season?
Just that last game, that championship game, just watching all the videos and rewatching the game, that's probably the best day of the whole week.
What did it mean to you to be able to stand there and hold that championship trophy?
It meant a lot. It meant a lot of hard work, sweat, and tears. They all paid off because everyone on that team contributed so much, and we finally made it.
When did you begin to believe this group could win a state title?
Probably deeper in the regular season when we started playing tough teams. Like, we came back and beat Jefferson City, and that was a really big game for us. And it took everyone on that team to win that game. That's when we kind of knew if we stick together, we can go pretty far.
How challenging has it been to be the marked person when you step on the floor every night?
Yeah, it's a challenge. That's just part of playing sports, though. And I think I want to be the one that step up, and that's kind of always been my role, and I like it.
You and I talked about some of that after you hit the two buzzer beaters in the state semifinal. You want the ball in your hands in those crucial situations. Has that always been the case?
No, we trust everyone on the team with the ball, but when it comes down to it, I think most people want the ball in my hands, and that's fine with me, but we can trust anyone with the ball.
Did you have to get comfortable in that role? Was there a time it wasn't comfortable?
I just practice those kinds of things on my own. You never know what kind of shot you're going to have to take, so I just always practice everything.
Obviously, as the season wore on, more and more college coaches are in the gym watching you. Is that pressure?
No, not really. I talk to them. They all are friendly to me, so they don't really put too much pressure on me.
Do you know when they're there?
They usually give me a heads up when they're coming so that it's not really a big surprise, so I usually know.
Do you ignore that? Like I know you know that they're there, but do you look around at the gym and say, okay, they're sitting over there, or do you just ignore it?
I try to ignore it, but it's kind of hard sometimes. You try to get in your head, but I just try to clear my head before the game and just play.
A three-sport standout. Do you have a favorite sport?
Basketball's got to be my favorite.
Without a doubt?
Probably, yeah. That's where I want to play in college, and
Yeah.
I'm the most comfortable with it.
Obviously, volleyball, basketball, softball, but you also played golf during the COVID year. Mm-hmm. Is there a sport you haven't played that you'd like to try?
I don't really know. We kind of just play, like in PE class, you just play all the other sports, and you just get a feel for it.
Because me, personally, I always wanted to try the bobsled. There was something about watching the Winter Olympics that was like, I want to try the bobsled. Obviously, I probably would get stuck inside a bobsled, but that's okay. Have you ever thought of anything like that? Like, maybe I could just try that just to see how I would do.
I mean, sometimes I think about going to soccer, and if I could be their goalie, how much better that team could be, because that soccer team's so good. So I know Coach Horn wouldn't like that, but that's just a thought.
Obviously, you still got a full another year of high school. What do you have to improve on over that next year to get you ready for the college game?
For basketball-wise, definitely got to work on my defense and being quicker because college court is so much bigger and I'm going to have to be a lot more conditioned.
I know you haven't made any decisions, and I know there's still a lot of coaches. Have you thought about that part of it, though, of I want to get it done this summer, I want to get it done in the fall? Like, have you given yourself kind of a mental time frame on trying to get those things done?
Yeah, I want to finish out this summer, play AAU, and then hopefully after the summer, before school or in the fall, hopefully make a decision.
Is the recruiting attention fun?
I mean, yeah, because they always tell me it's all about me, and So that's really nice that people are caring like that, and they're giving me so many good opportunities, and it's just really nice being in that situation.
What's the best piece of advice you've received, whether it's from Coach Orrin, mom and dad, whoever, when it comes to that stuff?
Probably, I know one of the coaches just said, we would really love to have you, but this is your decision, and whatever it comes down to, do whatever makes you happy.
What's the best piece of advice mom and dad have given you, just in general, about sports, life, whatever? What sticks with you?
They just say that they're proud of me. Whatever I do, they know that they'll be happy with me.
How much do you want to run it back and go get another state title next year?
We want it bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chance of doing it in softball this spring?
Yeah, we're returning a lot of good players this year, so we have a really good chance too.
The fact you have experience in those situations, does that carry over sport to sport?
Yeah, because we have a lot of veteran players. They've been in good situations, and they're able to help all the younger classmen.
We're taping this interview here in the pit. What do you like about playing in this environment?
A lot of the fans, they come out and support us. We have all the old ticket takers that they come, and they just make a tradition for us.
Are you ready to get back on the basketball court? Or are you content playing softball for a while?
Well, we're in softball season, but summer ball is starting up too, so I'll be able to play anyway.